And we are live. Night 2 from the stream at the Big E. We are rocking and rolling. Thanks for joining. We'll try and get you covered here in less than 3 minutes. I told you this morning, Overton's hot. I told you B-Shep's hot. I told you to go with Weiss to show. Weiss didn't have a very good night. B-Shep was a top 10 car. Overton ended up being your winner. Brandon Overton he led laps, followed by Jimmy Owens, who led laps. Dale McDowell, who led about the first 10 laps. Devin Moran, 4th. Josh Richards, 5th. Josh Richards had a heat win. Hot day in Eldora. Not a ton of passing, but again, another 30-lap race, so more of a sprint. Tomorrow we're going to a 67-lap main event for the 50,000. I guess a couple of guys that really stood out tonight. Chase Younghands ended up with a top 10 finish. Had a good starting position. They did an invert. That's how Dale McDowell ended up on the pole, led several laps. Jimmy Owens overtook him, led for a while, and then Brandon Overton there was about a third. If we look at it, a few cautions slowed the action, but pretty good track. Like I said, they're already done with the features. It's not even 10 o'clock out there in Ohio Eastern time. You could see from the interviews the sun is still setting. Normally they're still running heat rates or maybe B features at this time, so it's a little bit uncharacteristic. And of course, a 30-lap sprint versus your 100-lap dream or your 100-lap World 100. So, like I said, 67 laps tomorrow. I continue to tell you, fade Bloomquist. He timed, I think, 41st out of the 43 cars. By the way, a few cars chose not to compete tonight. Tyler Carpenter, Freddie Carpenter, Billy Moyer, and Tanner English. But continue to fade Bloomquist. He's out to lunch. Madden didn't win a heat with the Bloomquist car. And, of course, McDowell in 3rd place with the Bloomquist car. So I don't know how much it is the cars, but Bloomquist he's just off this year. He's just not there. So fade Bloomquist. I would also fade JD. Superman has had a terrible couple of days. He pulled off. He was actually overheating, but he did say in an interview pre-race that they're trying to get a handle of this new Longhorn. They just can't. Another Longhorn car. He started really hot at the beginning of the year, and he's cooling his T-Mac. I would fade T-Mac, fade JD, and fade Bloomquist. Now, on the betting front, you're going to get on dirt drafts. The guys I would be looking at would continue to be Josh Richards. Still looks pretty good. Jimmy Owens, no problems with the engine tonight. Looked, he was right there. B-Shep, he just hasn't had the great starts. I would take him, and your dark horse pick, if you're looking for a dark horse, go with the young man, Devin Moran. We'll catch you tomorrow, Saturday night, for the stream. Woo!